A very good morning to everyone. I am Aksa Siddiqui, pursuing my BBA from Jamia Hamdard. And I will be walking you through my learning experience at Skoda Brite. So, my team and I, we visited two showrooms, both in Noida, one in Sector 6 and the other in Sector 63. We were welcomed by the managers, Mr. Anand and Mr. Mandeep. They at first gave us a brief overview of how they dealt with their customers and then told us that Skoda was considered as an automobile industry and it also comes under service sector because the customers, they buy the cars from them and also they seek after sales services. They said that the prime focus of Skoda was on the safety of car enthusiasts, while they enjoy luxury that comes with it. So we further analyze the Skoda's external and internal environment using the tools SWOT analysis and pestle analysis. So let's have a deeper look at the information that we gain from our insightful research. Thank you. What do you feel are the weak points of the company? To this, Mr. Anand replied that immaturity and ego problems are there while dealing with the customers. Customers ask for more than what has been agreed upon in the agreement. Also, at times, the patience of the employees dealing with the customers wear off. Weaknesses and failures come strength. What do you think are some strengths of your company? This was the second question, to which Mr. Anand replied that yes, there are a lot of strengths that they have. Firstly, it's the polite nature and their ability to deal patiently with their customers. Also, they make sure that they take high accountability. Also, they make sure that they take up timely upgradations. There are a lot of opportunities in the market that you must have explored. Can you share them with us? To this, Mr. Anand replied that indeed there are a lot of opportunities. He gave us an example where there was a time when the airbags were only there for the front seats or just the driving seat. However, now it is mandatory for all the seats to have airbags. So each car has approximately 4 to 6 airbags, which has increased the level of safety. Another thing or rising opportunity which they have not yet explored is the EV vehicle. The last question of SWOT analysis was, considering that there are many other companies in the same industry, what do you think are your threats? To this, Mr. Anand replied lastly that COVID presented a big setback. Sales went down and people had cars at the end of the buying list because it's not a necessary item, rather a luxury product. Opportunities and threats were arising and declining at the same time. Again, there were a lot of safety issues that the company has to keep up with. Second part included pestle analysis, where we analyzed the external factors. First was political factor. So the political factors that affects this business are the norms such as norms relating to emissions and engines, etc. Also, safety issues are a big concern. Next up were the economic issues. He said that economic issues are the demand that rises at the end of financial year and also at the end of the calendar year that we follow, which means April and December were the peak months that the demand goes high. Third type of factors which affect them are social factors. So society is heavily focused at their safety. So as long as he said that they are maintaining and regulating the safety norms, the society was happy. Next up are technological factors. So there are many technological factors such as now they have introduced EV vehicles in the market. Skoda has not introduced any EV vehicle, but it is there in the market. So Mr. Anand said that technology is evolving, and with its evolution they have explored a lot of factors, and there are a lot of elements which are remaining. One of it is EV. They want to introduce an EV vehicle very soon. Environmental factor was another point, and again their contribution will be made once they introduce EV vehicles. On to the legal factors, he again said political and legal factors are pretty much the same.